Hello, YouTube. I'm an author of romance books. My pen name is deLore. I do have a book on Kindle Unlimited called Between Red and Gray, and I'm actually working on my second book. It's called East to West, and it's about a woman that moves from the West Coast and moves to the East Coast, leaving drama behind her and a bad relationship. And the guy that she actually winds up falling in love with, his name is Wes. So that's why it's called From East to West. But I did want to read a little bit of the introduction. This one is going to be a novel, probably about a little less than 50,000 words. Right now I'm at like 13,709 words, so I'm happy about that. So as far as the introduction goes, here it is. You ever just wanted to start over? I'm not talking about starting over a book or an interview. I'm talking starting over your whole life, picking up the important things you own and getting in your car and knowing where you're going to end up. And that place you end up is where you start your new life. Reintroduce yourself to the world as someone other than the person you were. Well, that's exactly what I decided to do 2 years ago. That's right. I packed up, got in my car, and headed east. It's funny how you start to replace old bad memories with fresh new ones. And eventually, those old memories begin to disappear. Life begins to become bearable again, no longer waking up asking yourself, why am I still here? But then life decides to throw you a curveball out of nowhere, and you're left standing there with a bat. I never truly knew what it felt like with all this life experience I've had in my 28 years of life, but today it's definitely happening to me. Waiting on my blind date to show up and finding out that the man I've been set up with is from my past life is the curveball I didn't know I'd be willing to strike out for. Honestly, it's not one of the worst things that could have happened to me. Making friends has never been one of my strong suits since I'm shy. So I always depended on the man I left behind in that terrible relationship to make friends for me. Or should I say, his friends became mine. Unfortunately, he was also the type of person that saw my shyness as a weakness and took advantage of that. It was beyond toxic, hence to the reason why I moved away. But as I look at Wes sitting across the table, I can't help but wonder if he knew how bad of a person my ex was, would he have remained friends with him? And if not, would we have ever met in the first place? And this book will also be available on Amazon Kindle Unlimited. I'm hoping to have it published probably by February or March of next year. Still got a lot of plotting to do, but I'll try to keep you posted with that. All right, have a good day.